Hello everybody. Hi everyone. Can you guys confirm if you're able to hear me? Guys अगर सुनाई दे रहा तो एक बार confirm कर दो. Hi गौरव, good evening. कैसे हो भाई? Long time. Alright, so this is our third lecture on ratio proportion. So far we've looked at everything on ratios and everything on proportions. Yes, ये पूरा खत्म है. What we're going to look at today is variations. Yes, आज जो अपन देखेंगे वो क्या है? Variations. Yes, variations में क्या आता है? We have directly proportional, we have inversely proportional stuff, right? This is what we'll be looking at today. Good evening Millie. Hi, my name is Amit Surana. I have over 7 years of experience teaching quantitative aptitude. I have 2 lakh students who I have trained so far. Please don't forget to follow #CAT live daily the next time you go on Instagram. कोई तो यहाँ पे memes, reels पता नहीं क्या करे जा रहा है वहाँ पे. देखो बता करो कि कौन है क्या है. Also guys, these are the 2 Telegram groups. Yes, please get yourselves added to them if you haven't already added. यहाँ पे upcoming sessions के plans, updates सब कुछ मिल जाएंगे आपको. Okay. And these are all the ongoing batches, and this is an upcoming batch. Get yourselves enrolled into one of these if you want your CAT or IPMAT preparation to go the way you want it to go. ये मेरा बैच है 12th को ही स्टार्ट हुआ था. If you want to enroll into this is a batch on algebra. इनमें से आपको किसी में भी enroll करना है तो all you have to do is take the subscription. You don't have to pay separately for separate batches. It's an all-inclusive package. If you take a 12-month or a 24-month package on plus, these are the charges before applying my referral code. And if you're going for iconic 24 and 12 months, these are the prices. But if you use my referral code Surana Live, the new prices would be slashed by 10%. Yes, आपको 10% का discount मिलेगा. Done? All right. Hi Deepit, hello Saurabh, hi Vanshika, welcome. Rishi, what is IPMAT? See, IPMAT is for a course that is a 5-year integrated MBA. That is, your UG and your PG gets covered in this entire program. Yes. This is something that you do after your 12th. After your 12th or after your क्या इंटर बोलते हैं ना बहुत सारे स्टेट्स में इंटर. आफ्टर योर 12th standard और आफ्टर योर इंटर you do this. Yes. It is accepted in IIM Indore and IIM Rohtak. ठीक है. Chalo, let's start now. Let's start with variation. What is variation? What do you mean by vary? When I say something varies, right? If I say that price varies with demand, correct? When I say price varies with demand, what does this mean? कि अगर price का value change हुआ, if this changes, yes, if the value of the price changes, then demand will also change, correct? Or if demand changes, then the value of price changes. Yeah. Yeah, correct. Ranchi, Jammu and both Gaya as well, correct. मतलब famous वाले वो दो है. ठीक है. Now if I say, so what would be the alternative? Like I can say that quantity, or let's say okay, in some cases what happens, there will be things that do not change, right? There will be things that do not change at all, right? They become constant. They're like indifferent to whatever. So if I say price, yes, versus taxes. Yeah, price versus taxes. Correct? Irrespective of whether the price increases or decreases, the tax amount is going to remain constant. Yes or no? टैक्स का जो अमाउंट रहेगा, लेट्स से इफ यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट 18%, राइट? तो ये जो 18% है ये तो कांस्टेंट है. डू यू अग्री? यस. So here we call this as a constant, right? It does not vary, it does not change with respect to anything. Under any scenario, कोई भी consequence में, if a quantity does not change at all, that's called a constant. Yes. What would be some examples of constant? कुछ examples दो जो आपने स्कूल में पढ़े थे, कॉलेज में पढ़े हैं. Give me some examples. সুজয় কেমন আছে দাদা? केमन আছে? या मिली, रिलैक्स, वी विल कंप्लीट इट. मिली एक एक करके करेंगे ना, डोंट वरी, खत्म करेंगे पूरा. या सो वी हैव कांस्टेंट ऑफ ग्रेविटी. यस, दिस वैल्यू इज अ कांस्टेंट. डू यू रिमेंबर दिस? 9.8. या पाई का वैल्यू विच वी हैव अस्यूम्ड इट टू बी 22/7. ये कांस्टेंट है, ये चेंज नहीं होता. यस. सो दीज आर ऑल व्हाट? या डेंसिटी ऑफ एनी गिवन मटेरियल, है ना? डेंसिटी ऑफ एनी गिवन मटेरियल, मतलब जैसे डेंसिटी ऑफ वाटर, यस, कांस्टेंट है, वो नहीं चेंज होता. डू यू अंडरस्टैंड? सो दीज आर ऑल कांस्टेंट्स. यस. तो कुछ कांस्टेंट्स होते हैं, कुछ क्वांटिटीज वेरी होते हैं, राइट? व्हाट आवर फोकस इज गोइंग टू बी टुडे ऑन थिंग्स दैट वेरी. तो वेरिएशन जो होता है दो तरीके से होता है. वेरिएशन हैपेंस इन टू वेज. वन, when two entities are directly proportional, right? When two entities are directly proportional, that means the variation is also direct variation. Yes. And the other way where the entities are indirectly proportional, वहां पे क्या होता है? When the entities are indirectly proportional, what happens there? If one value changes, then the change happens but in a different form. In both cases entities या quantities change होते हैं, but कैसे, that would vary, right? That how is the change happening, that's different. Yes. तो पहले डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल का देखते हैं. या फॉर एग्जाम्पल, लेट्स टेक टाइम, स्पीड एंड डिस्टेंस. ठीक है, लेट्स टेक टाइम, स्पीड एंड डिस्टेंस. लेट्स से अगर मैं, इफ आई एम अलाउड टू ट्रैवल ओनली एट 60 किलोमीटर्स पर आवर. Yes, my speed is fixed 60 kilometers per hour. If I have to travel 60 kilometers, how much time will it take me? कितना टाइम लगेगा? अगर डिस्टेंस मेरा 60 किलोमीटर्स है तो टाइम कितना लगेगा मेरे को? 1 hour. करेक्ट? वेरी गुड. If my distance to be covered is 120 kilometers, तो फिर मेरे को कितना टाइम लगेगा? How long would it take me to cover 120 kilometers? 2 hours. Yes. So what's happening here? When the distance increases, time also increases. Correct? So here we say distance and time are directly proportional because increase leads to increase. If I decrease it, let's say I only have to travel 30 kilometers, then will it take me 2 hours? Will it take me 1 hour? No, it's going to take me only half an hour. Correct? So distance and time are directly proportional. Are you understanding? So when you have two elements, two quantities that are directly proportional, let's say if I say A and B are directly proportional, if I say A and B are directly proportional, then you have to remember that the value of A will be equal to K into B, where K is some kind of a constant. Yes, where A is what? Some kind of a constant, or you can say B is equal to A into K, some other constant. Yes. तो यहाँ पे अपन ने क्या किया? You know that distance is nothing but speed into time, है ना? Distance क्या है? Speed into time. तो यहाँ पे speed को अपन ने constant कर लिया था. We had made the speed as constant, 60 kilometers per hour. तो जब स्पीड कांस्टेंट हुआ तब क्या हो गया, डिस्टेंस और टाइम डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल हो गया। समझ गए? सो हियर अ कांस्टेंट इज मल्टीप्लाइड। डन? हाँ, करेक्ट वंशिका, सेम लॉजिक विथ डिमांड एंड प्राइस ऑल्सो, राइट? सो आई कैन से डिमांड इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू प्राइस. व्हाई? Because if demand for certain things increase, then their price also ultimately increase. अगर किसी चीज का डिमांड ही कम हो गया तो प्राइस क्या हो जाएगा, अपने आप गिरने लग जाएगा. करेक्ट? सप्लाई डिमांड थ्योरी ऑफ प्राइस. यस, ये आपने इकोनॉमिक्स में पढ़ा होगा. यस, सप्लाई डिमांड. Cool. Deepit, yes buddy, this is a 1 hour class. Done? So directly proportional is sorted. Now let's look at entities that are inversely proportional. Let's take the same example, time, speed and distance. Yes, this time let's keep the distance as constant. Yes, let's take distance as constant. Let me say distance is 100 kilometers. Yes, I have to cover 100 kilometers, that is fixed. Yeah, if I travel at 50 kilometers per hour, how long will it take me? If my speed is 50 kilometers per hour, then how much time will it take me? Anyone? To cover 100 kilometers? 2 hours. Very good. If I travel now at 20 kilometers per hour, how much time will it take me? Will it take me more time or less time? It will take me more time because I'm reducing the speed, so it will take me more time to cover the same distance. Correct? So what happened here? Look at this. When the speed decreased, time increased. Correct? Time में क्या हो गया? Increase हो गया. Same way, if I increase the speed, let's say if I'm traveling at 100 kilometers per hour, then will it take me 5 hours? No, much less than that. 2 hours? No, less than that. How much? 1 hour. Yes, so when speed increases, time decreases. Yeah, this relation is called what? Inversely proportional. So here speed and time are inversely proportional. When they are inversely proportional, we use the reciprocal on the other side. Got it? Yes, so if I were to say that two entities are inversely proportional, if I were to say A is inversely proportional to B, or we also use power, degree, A is B to the power -1. That basically means reciprocal. If A is inversely proportional to B, then you can introduce a constant A is equal to K by B, where this K is the constant. Yes, here in this case time, speed, distance में हमें क्या पता है? We know speed is nothing but distance by time. Correct? Kilometer by hour. Yes, distance by time. तो अगर डिस्टेंस कांस्टेंट है, 100 किलोमीटर्स अपन ने लिया था, इफ डिस्टेंस इज कांस्टेंट, देन व्हाट हैपेंस? स्पीड एंड टाइम आर इनवर्सली प्रोपोर्शनल. आ गया समझ में? डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल, इनवर्सली प्रोपोर्शनल. एनी डाउट्स गाइस? एनीबॉडी? नो इश्यूज, राइट? All clear? Shall we go for some examples? Are you ready for some examples? Yeah? All right. Here's our first question. Try this out. This is our first question. Try this out. This is W, not Y. This is W. Okay, go ahead, try this. Aniruddha says A, Saurabh says A, very good. Very standard question. What are they saying here? Yes, okay, sure. John can paint W square feet of wall per minute. What area of the wall can he paint in 2.5 hours? Yes. Everybody says A, very good. So what are we saying? See, we are saying that W square feet can be painted in 1 hour, 1 minute. Correct? In 1 minute W. Yeah. So in 60 minutes, that is 1 hour, in 60 minutes, how much can be painted? 60 into W square feet. Why so? Why so? Because when you, let's say if John is painting, right? John's efficiency will be the same whether he has to paint W or 60W or 100W or whatever is the area that he has to paint. John's efficiency will be constant. So when it is constant, work is directly proportional to the time taken, correct? Yes. If he has more time, he can paint more places. If he has less time, he'll be able to paint less area. So they're asking for 2.5. So 2.5 into 60 minutes is basically what? 2.5 into 60, 150 W square feet. Yes. Clear, no? This is a basic question just to help us understand. Yeah. Yes, so if W is a concern, you can assume W to be 1. 1 square feet in 1 minute, 150 square feet in 150 minutes. Done. Try this now. Quickly try this. Read and then try, okay? Read the question carefully though. Aniruddha says C. Gaurav says C. Very good, Gaurav. How about others? Rishabh says C. Very good, Rishabh. Very good, Saurabh. So what's happening here? Look, the value of B, they have given the relation here, okay? Please read this carefully. Value of B varies directly, is directly proportional to square of A and cube of C, correct? And cube of C, correct? So if I were to introduce a constant here, can I say B will be equal to K times A square C cube, correct, where K is a constant? Yes. For the first example, what are they saying? B is 24. B is 24 when A is 1 and C is 2, correct? What do you get here? You get K is equal to 24 divided by 1 square is 1, 2 cube is 8. So you get the value of the constant to be 3. Yes, value of the constant K is what? 3. So if the constant is 3, now what are they asking? What is the value of B when A is 3 and C is 1? So A is 3, C is 1. We need to find out what B is. We know B is given as K into A square into C cube, right? So K is 3, A square is 3 square and 1 cube. This is what? 27. Got it, guys? Anna? So most questions from variation will be of this type, where they ask you to find the constant. You find the constant, you use this value to find another unknown. Done? Okay, try this now. Average chapter कल से start होगा, हाँ वंशिका. From tomorrow we are starting average. Tomorrow 4 PM. Go ahead, try this. 2 243 says Aniruddha. Aniruddha says 243. Okay. Any other answers? 343 says Gaurav. Okay, 243, 343. All right. How about others? Anyone? $243 only. Okay, Gaurav again says 243. What about the other people? No issues, Gaurav, koi nahi. Millie also says 243. Very good. So let's try this question. What are they saying? In a growth period, a population of snails triples every week. Yes. If the original population had 3 snails, how big is the population after 4 weeks? Yes. So 0th week, right? 0th week mein how many there were? 3. Yeah. After first week, what happens? The value triples itself. Correct? The value triples itself. That means this gets tripled. This becomes 3 square. Second week further tripled. Yeah, I wrote week. Second week again triple. 3 square ka triple, 3 cube. Yes. Third week 3 power 3 is triple, 3 power 4. And fourth week. So at the end of fourth week it's going to be 3 to the power 5. Yes. What is 3 power 5 basically? 3 power 5 is nothing but 3 power 3, which is 27, into 3 power 2, that is 9. 27 into 9 is 270 minus 27, that is 243. Yes. So what's your answer? 243. Got it. Now what happens here? In this case, what happens? You have a constant, right? What's the constant? This is going to be variable. This will keep changing, right? In 1 week, yes, old population, new population is going to be k into old population. Getting it? New population is k into old population is given as 3, new population is 3 every single time. Yes. So new population of the end of first week 9, new population at the end of second week 9 into 3, 27, so on. ठीक है? Done. Beautiful. Let's try the next question. Hi Hardik, welcome. Guys, if you haven't hit like on this video, don't forget to do it. Okay, if you haven't liked this video yet, go ahead and do it. Let's try this. Try this out. Aniruddha and Deepit are saying D. Klaus is also saying D. Gaurav is saying D. Very good. How about others? Okay guys, today, so our class is from 4 to 5, right? 4 to 5 at 6 p.m. today. 6 p.m. today we'll be doing a quiz on ratios. Yes, ratios and proportions and variations. Today at 6 p.m. I want you all to be a part of this quiz. Yes, I will give you the link and all that in this Telegram group. Okay, this will help you practice. Yeah. All right, so everybody says D. Done. Let's look at this. D and C are the diameter and circumference respectively of a given circle. Okay, they're saying D is 12 times L square and C is T square. Yes. What do we know? We know for a fact that the circumference of any given circle is 2 times pi times r, or 2 times radius is diameter, so pi times d. Do you all agree? Yeah. So if C is pi times d, C is t square, pi is going to be a constant, d is what? 12 into L square. So if pi is a constant, then 12 into pi is also a constant. Do you agree? If pi is a constant, then 12 into pi is also constant. So what do you get? You get t square is equal to constant into L square. Yes. If you were to take the root of this, so first itself take the root. Square root of t will be what? T, and square root of this entire thing will be what? 12 pi will be under the root into L. Correct? So 12 pi, square root of 12 pi will become the constant now. This becomes the constant. So what do you finally get? You get T is equal to constant into L, or T is directly proportional to L. Got it? Yes. There could be a small hiccup, I'll tell you where. If we weren't talking about diameter or circumference, which are physical quantities, there could have been a case when I took the square root, I could have gotten a negative value also. Do you agree? Yes. For example, if I say that the circumference is 16, yes, just an example. If circumference is 16, t could have been plus 4, t could have been minus 4. Do you agree? But since circumference is a positive value, t cannot be negative. Correct? Because it's a physical quantity, it cannot be negative, has to be positive. Yes, I hope you understood this example that I gave you. Chalo, next. Try this one out now. This is relevant to mensuration. We will be going through mensuration also real soon, don't worry. Quickly try this out. So you could expect questions in this format, right? Not very direct, but a little bit complexified. Yeah. Try this question, jaldi se. Aniruddha says A. How about others? Yeah guys, answers. Aniruddha says C, Gaurav says A, Deepit says C. Okay, A, C. How about others? Saurabh says C. Okay. Okay, look at this. R is the radius of the base of a cone, H is its height, and V is its volume, right? What do we know? We know that volume of a given cone, right, is what? 1 by 3 pi r square h. Yes, volume of a given cone is what? 1 by 3 pi r square h. Yeah. Now what are they saying? They're saying n is 4 times r. N is what? 4 times r, and n is also h square. Yes, so what are we going to do? First, let's take the square of this, because we square all that. So if I square this entire thing, square it, what will happen? V will be 1 by 3 ka square 1 by 9. This will become pi square this will become r power 4 and this will become h square. Correct? Yes. Further, what do I know? This is v square. Okay, what is v square? M. V square is m. Pi square by 9 is going to be a constant. Leave this apart. What is r? If r is equal to, if n is equal to 4r, if n is equal to 4r, then what is r? N by 4. Correct? So this becomes n by 4 whole power 4. And what is h square? H square is n. Yes. What do you ultimately get? M is pi square by 9 into 4 power 4. Entire thing is a constant. Yes. Into n power 4 into n power 1, n power 5. Now what do you know? This entire thing is a constant value. ये value change नहीं होगा. This will not change with respect to radius or with respect to height, whatever. Yes, so if this is a constant, then what do you get? M is equal to a constant into n to the power 5. Or in other words, the value of m is directly proportional to the fifth power of 5. Fifth power of n. That's it. Cool? Done? Yeah, Deepit, we will be going for some advanced questions also. Don't worry. Don't worry, we will be doing some advanced questions also. Okay? So are you sorted with this, guys? Clear, no doubts. How to manage proper speed and accuracy? Anuradha बोला दिया तुम्हें. Aniruddha, one step at a time. First, always focus on accuracy. Once you are done, improving your accuracy, then go for speed. It's always accuracy first and then speed. Okay. Chalo, one more question. Try this out. Quick. Deepit, try this one. Go ahead, guys. Okay, Aniruddha says B, Gaurav says D, Klaus says B. Okay, Deepit also says B. Very good. How about others? So what is happening? What is happening here? Look at this. As the surface, right, as the distance decreases, as the distance decreases, the temperature also decreases. Correct? As the distance decreases, the temperature also decreases. Yeah. So what are they saying? At the surface, right, whatever is S, at the surface, the temperature is how much? 25 degrees. Yes. When we go down by 2500 meters, when we go down by 2500 meters, what happens? The temperature becomes 5 degrees Celsius. How much does it decrease? It decreases by 20 degrees. Agreed? So for every 2500 meters, can I say the temperature decreases by 20 degrees? Yes, for every 2500 meters, the temperature decreases by 20 degrees. So what happens here? Decrease in distance is directly proportional to decrease in temperature. Correct? Agreed? So now what do we want? We want to find out at 100 meters. So at 100 meters, it will be what? 20 by 25 degrees, which is 0.8 degrees Celsius. Done. So what's our answer? 0.8. Cool guys, very good, done, beautiful. So far we've seen some simple questions. Now let's let's take it to the next level. We'll do some complex questions also. Okay, quickly try this. This is an easy question. Quick, jaldi karo. Millie, look, you are either gonna have to follow what I'm saying, or I am gonna have to follow what you are saying. So I don't think the second one makes sense. Yeah. Okay, so don't worry, we will be doing everything. You're gonna have to trust. Yes, we are in this for the long term. It's not like 1 month and you're done with this, right? IPMAT अभी कब होने वाला मिली किसी को भी नहीं पता. So we are in the long run, right? So you're gonna have to be a little bit patient. Okay. Yeah, if y is inversely proportional to x, they're saying, right? Y is inversely proportional to x, and y is equal to 0.4 when x is 2.5. So what can I say? I can say y is equal to some constant by x. In the first case they're saying y is equal to 0.4, x is equal to 2.5. So can I get the constant ka value? 0.4 is equal to k by 2.5. Correct? So what is k here? Anyone? What will be k? What is 100 by 20? 100 by 25 is 4. 10 by 2.5 is 4. So what is k? K is equal to 1. Correct? So if you know the value of k, they're asking find y when x is equal to 4. That's it. So what do we have to do? Find y when x is equal to 4. So what do we know? Y is nothing but k by 4. K is 1. 1 by 4, 0.25. Very simple question. Yes, very simple, very basic question. Done. Now try this. Go ahead, try this. This would be the level of difficulty, guys. Yeah, variation is not a very frequently tested concept, so difficulty level will also not be too high. Yes. Chalo, try this. Prakhar, you see, it is bound to postpone, right? It is bound to postpone because 12th board agar postpone kiye hai, as long as we do not know when 12th board will happen, we will not know when IPMAT will happen. So I think it will. Aniruddha and Klaus are saying A. Gaurav, correct. Ye hai physics ka logic. This is logic, yeah. Hooke's law. You would have remembered doing Hooke's law, right? Hooke's law अपन ने practical में भी किए होंगे. We've done Hooke's law in practicals also. हाँ नहीं अनिरुद्धा, physics पीछा नहीं छोड़ेगा. Very good Gaurav, very good Millie. So what are they saying? According to Hooke's law, the force needed to stretch a spring, is proportional to the amount the spring is stretched. Yes, it is proportional to the amount that the spring is stretched. Yes, so 50 pounds of force. So what is this? Let's say distance d. Okay. Yes, how much distance? By what length? Let's use length instead. Distance के बदले length. Yeah. So we know force is some constant times the length by which it is extended. Case 1, what are they saying? If 50 pounds of force stretches a spring by 5 inches. So what do you get? You get the constant is 10. Yes, use this information for our unknown. What are they asking? How much will the spring be stretched if by a force of 120 pounds? So if this is 120 pounds, this is 10, then how much will this be? How much is the length? Length is what? 120 by 10, 12. Cool? Yes, so it's always, listen, it's always, understood that whenever they give you some kind of a rule, some kind of a law, some kind of a theorem, yes, they will tell you its definition. They will define it, because they don't expect you to know Hooke's law. What if you are not even an engineering student, right? Okay, okay, try this now. This is another one physics related. This is another physics related question. Clause, we will be doing actual CAT questions in the next month. May we will be starting actual CAT question series also. Okay. Prakhar, the timetable is already set. The timetable is already set. Prakhar, are you in the Telegram group? Are you in this Telegram group? Surana Live CAT में हो क्या आप? I have shared a Google sheet there. I have shared a Google sheet there with my entire month का plan. Go check it out. First join the group Prakhar, और फिर वहाँ पे मैंने पिन किया हुआ है, वो गूगल शीट को पिन किया हुआ है, यू कैन गो चेक दैट आउट. No issues, anytime Prakhar. Okay, try this one. Quick. Anybody? Think carefully, I'll extend some more time, okay? Think carefully, think logically, I'll extend some more time. Try this out. Anyone? Okay, chalo. Let's look at this. So what are they saying? They're saying according to Kepler's third law of planetary motion. Does this give you nausea? The square of the time required for a planet to make one revolution, square of the time about the sun, varies directly as the cube of the average distance from the planet. Yes, cube of the average distance from the planet, correct? So can I say t square will be equal to some constant into d cube? Yes. Now what is happening here? Look at this. What is happening? If I say, see, according to Earth years, yes, according to Earth year, yes, if time is equal to 1 year, time is equal to 1 year, and we are going to assume the distance to be 1 astronomical unit. Yes, that's what astronauts also do. That's what we are also going to do. We're going to consider the distance to be 1 astronomical unit. Consider the time to be 1 year, 1 Earth year. Yes or no? So Earth goes around the sun in 1 year, correct? And we are going to assume the distance of the sun to the earth. Always remember, it's not, okay, this is just general knowledge. This is not always constant. Yes, it's not like ye wala distance is not like that. Yes, रेडियस में नहीं होता है वो. It's not a circle. The orbit is always elliptical. So distance change होगा. तभी you have summer when it is here. You have winter when it is here. Correct? Anyway. So I was saying, yeah, so if I assume the time to be 1 earth year, distance to be 1 astronomical unit, can I get the value of the constant? What is constant? T square by d cube. In this case, t square is 1 square, d cube is 1 cube. So what is constant? 1. Yes. If I use this for the Martian year, look at this. If you assume that Mars is 1.5 times as far as from the sun. So for Mars, yes, what is distance? 1 into 1.5, that is 1.5 astronomical units. Yes, we need to find out what is the time according to Earth. Martian year according to Earth, right? So what is it? T square. We all know T square will be equal to T square will be equal to K, that is 1 into D cube. D is what? 1.5 cube. Clear everybody? Yes. So how much is 1.5 cube? 1.5 cube is what? 3.375. So T square will be equal to 3.375. Yes, but mind you guys, please keep this in mind. What happens here? What happens here? You have to be careful about this. What happens here? You will have to find the time, not the time square. So time will be equal to what? Square root of 3.375. Yes, square root of what? 3.375. Get it, guys? Which is how much? 1.837. This is what? 1.837 of an earth year. Say yes if you've understood this, guys. जल्दी से yes बोलो अगर ये आपको समझ में आ गया तो. Yeah. Did you guys understand this, everyone? चार्ट क्यों नहीं दिख रहा मेरे को? करेक्ट अनिरुद्धा, 1.5 रेज टू द पावर 3/2. करेक्ट. हाँ अनिरुद्धा, कैट में यूज कर सकते कैलकुलेटर, डेफिनेटली. यस, नो इश्यूज मिली, डोंट वरी, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. फिजिसिस्ट, नाइस अनिरुद्धा. Yeah, so what's your answer? 1.837. Cool. Chalo. Next question. Okay, sorry. Yeah, try this out. Yeah, Millie, IPMAT also has an on-screen calculator. It will have an on-screen calculator. This is very simple. Karo. Don't forget to hit like on this video, okay guys? Quite simple question. Deepit says B 100. Aniruddha says 300. That's not in the answer choices. Okay. Aniruddha says 300. Gaurav says C 200. How about others? Think carefully, guys. What are they asking? Think carefully about what are they asking. Yeah. Quite a simple question. Yes, lay out the relation को lay out कर दो, उसके बाद it's just a piece of cake, that's it. All right, so look, what are they giving? What have they given? Look at this. The area of an umbrella varies directly as the square of its radius. Area varies directly as the square of its radius. Yes, if the radius of the umbrella is doubled, what happens? So look at this, area is given as k into r square. Yes, so they're saying now that the radius is doubled. So what happens? Area becomes k into double of the radius. So area becomes what? K into, so new area, let's say a1 a0. Okay, a1 a0. So what is a1? K into 4 into r square. So can I say a1 is basically what? 4 times k into r square is a0. Yes. So what am I saying? a1 is equal to 400% of a0. Agreed? a1 is equal to 400% of a0. But listen to this carefully, there's a twist here. By what percentage will the area of the umbrella be affected? Yes, by what percentage will it be affected? Affected means what? Changed. Yes, so actually the answer is not 400%. Yes, it's actually supposed to be 300%. Clear? Why? Because area 1 is old area पे 300% का increase. Correct? 300% is the increase. They are not asking what is the new area, they are asking how much does it increase, by what does it change. By what does it change? By 300%. Yeah, so technically for this question there should not be an answer, right? This will not happen in CAT, you don't have to worry about it, but the answer is 300%. Cool? Yeah, percentage change only, none of these answer choices are right. Yes, 300% is the right answer. So this doesn't happen in CAT. This will never happen in CAT, that you have an entirely wrong set of answer choices. Yes, I made a mistake when I typed. 300 is the right answer. So when they're asking by what percentage will it change, affected means what? Changed, correct? Affect means changed. Yes, this is 300%. This is the right answer. Chalo, next. Go ahead, try this. Go ahead, guys. Hi, Atharva. This is actually an actual CAT question. This is an actual CAT question. Very old, but is an actual CAT question. Atharva and Aniruddha are saying A, 84%. How about others? Anyone else? These guys are saying 84%. Gaurav also says 84%. Very good. So look, what are they saying? Overall worth is 15,600. Value of a diamond of this variety varies as the cube of its weight, right? Value is directly proportional to cube of the weight, correct? So can I say value is nothing but k times cube of the weight? First diamond, they have given the value. What is the value of the first diamond? 15,600. Yes, so 15,600 is equal to k into w. So what do I know? I know that after breaking it, the ratio of the weights of different diamonds is 2 kgs, 3 kgs, 5 kgs. Let's say, I know kgs is too much, it'll probably be in grams, but who's going to judge us? Yes, I'm going to assume this to be 10 kgs, 10 parts cube. So what do you get? You get k is equal to 15,600 by 10 cube, which is what? 15.6. Correct? K is what? 15.6. So we found that out. Now what do we have to find out? The overall value of it. Yes, so overall value, what will happen? First case, let's find for 2 kgs. For 2 kg diamond, what will be the value? Value will be equal to k, that is 15.6 into 2 cube, that is 8. Yes, for 3 kg, it's going to be 15.6 into, what is 3 cube? 27. And for the 5 kg, it's going to be what? 15.6 into 10 cube, 5 cube, which is 125. Overall, what is it going to be? Overall, Niruddha, kar sakte ho. You don't have to find the value of k, direct bhi kar sakte ho, don't worry. So what is this going to be? This is 35, 160 into 15.8. Yes, 160 into 15.8. So earlier it was how much? Earlier it was 15,600. Now it is going to be how much? 160 into 15.8. Correct? Do you agree? So what is the new price? New value or overall added value, yes, is how much? 160 into 58. New value is going to be 2,528. Correct? 16 into 158 basically. Yeah. So from 15,600 to 2,528, how much is the loss they are asking? So from 15,600 to 2,528, because they're asking for loss, greater value in the denominator, into 100 loss percentage. Clear? This is what? 13,000 something, 13,072 divided by 15,600, which is 83.79%. This is how much? 83.79%, approximately 84. Cool? Got it? Sorry, 15.6. 15.6, my bad. Not 15.8, 15.6. I guess I wrote 15.8. But it's actually 15.6. So 160 into 15.6. Doesn't matter, approximation only we are doing any which ways. So it is 2496. Got it? I made a small typographical error. Cool? Millie, IPMAT does not have CAT level questions, but there are difficult questions in IPMAT also. Yes. Atharv, every day 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday. Guys, please join this Telegram group. Please join the Telegram group because I've shared the entire syllabus there. Entire month's plan there. So you don't have to get confused about it. Don't have to ask anyone. I've planned entire things there, so you can go join this. I've shared the Google Sheet also. Okay. Alright guys, this is your homework. This is your homework. Take a screenshot of this, try this question out, and share the solution in the group. Yeah. Great guys, thank you very much for being a part of the session. Tomorrow we will be doing ratio proportion. We'll be completing ratio proportion ka remaining part. Yes. And we will be starting with average tomorrow. Cool. I'll update that in the group, don't worry. And guys, if you're looking for Iconic subscription, then please go ahead, because there is a personal mentor who would be assigned to you, who will help you at every step of the way. These mentors are alumni of IIM Bangalore, Ahmedabad, Calcutta, and so on. These guys will know a lot about MBA. You can ask them how classes are going to be. You can ask them how to get into what is the process, GD process, PI process, what is the written ability test ka process. How things would be different this time compared to last time. Any doubts that you have, any queries that you have, you can get them cleared. Yes. So don't forget to take the subscription. If you're taking the subscription, please use my referral code Surana Live. All the prices will be slashed by 10%. Got it? Yes. Thank you very much guys for being a part of this session. This Sunday 12 PM, don't forget to join Combat. Yes, use referral code Surana Live. You will be given free access to the test. It's a nationwide test. It's a scholarship test. People will be giving this for getting scholarships. So you can also give it. You can give it for the scholarship. You can give it for practice. Whatever it is your aim, could be practice, could be getting the scholarship, whatever, but don't forget to take it up though. Yes, 12 PM. And if you are a plus or an Iconic aspirant, then you can ask doubts. If you are plus or Iconic, you can ask doubts directly on the app. Ask a doubt feature is available. Just have to upload the picture and you'll get the solution for it. Yes. Thank you very much guys. I'll see you all tomorrow, same time, 4 PM. Don't forget to be a part of this session. Yes. Today at 8 PM we are doing last digit. How to find out last digit of a given expression. Yeah, so you can join that one as well. Thank you guys. Have a great day ahead. I'll see you today at 8 PM. There's a quiz at 6 PM. Yeah, thank you for reminding that. Quiz at 6 PM. Yes, please join the Telegram group Surana Live CAT. I will share the details there. Thank you very much guys. Gaurav, I'll give you the update soon about that. Okay, special classes, I'll give you the update about that soon. Done? Okay, bye bye. Take care guys. Keep yourself safe. Very important at this time in life. Keep yourselves happy. Again, mental health is as important as physical health. Keep learning and let's crack it.